Hi everyone, it's 14th of March and I'm back with the weekend video. This is Burak from Trading Channels, which offers stock indices, forex, commodities, and also individual stock services. Let's have a look at the general market situation on stock indices, forex, and commodities all separately in the next 15 to 20 minutes. During these kinds of deep pullbacks, I tend to focus on the longer term charts, longer term channels, together with the shorter term. And they work out like a charm at the last week's lows, which I'll explain now. So yes, when it was coming down, there was a nice bull flag somewhere like this, but then it basically after Jay Powell's speech that support was broken. But then later on, this green bottom band held pretty firmly, and then we had a nice bounce towards the red top band, and then finally that red top band was broken, which was, of course, a bull flag. It wasn't a very clear bull flag, but because of the breakout was not very clean. So first this touch held at the red top band, then finally broken, but then came back down. That's because of this golden resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, and then the sixth one broke it, came back down from the blue resistance. So you can see all the overhead resistances have played their roles perfectly. So when the blue resistance actually got confirmed at this touch, came back down, back tested the golden support, which was a previous resistance, and then finally the blue one was broken and there was no overhead resistance after that, which opened the way for a new all-time high, and that's what we got. And now I believe as long as this purple internal lines, but also the bottom band, as long as they are holding, there is a good chance we're going to get to 4,000 within this run. And of course, the green top band is just slightly over 4,000, maybe 4,050. That's where ES may be headed. The thing is, I really didn't lose the bullishness during the pullback. But not only because of ES, but because of all the other charts that I was following. So I'm going to explain those to you one by one. Dow, because of Powell's speech, so there was this, let me show you here, all the way from March lows, there was this green support. Okay, this is the one. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's do this in green. Here, first touch, second, third, and Jay Powell's speech basically smashed that one, but the blue bottom band held, which formed the blue bull flag, and then later on it claimed back. So this was due to news from Jay Powell's speech, and then those news are very likely they get retraced, and that's exactly what happened. And after that, of course, Dow backtested the broken blue bull flag and then even smashed this red resistance. So if we get closer to the action, you can see, I'm going to delete this one now. This was the blue bull flag, and the red resistances, that they were all very nicely lined up, and then finally they were all broken. And the major one, which came right towards the close of last week, like Thursday, Friday. This green resistance was extremely accurate. You can see the third touch caused this dive in the before last week, and then finally now this is all broken. So, and even got a back test. So there was no reason for me to believe that we are, prone to a bigger correction or a crash. This is when a rising resistance like this one, breaks to the upside, that is as bullish as it gets. A rising resistance breaking to the upside. So this is a declining resistance breaking to the upside. That's fine. That happens all the time. But a rising resistance breaking to the upside is rare, and it means it's only getting more bullish. And Nasdaq's law also gave us some clues as to what the market is going to do. So this here, this golden support rail held. Let me show you. Okay, this one with 3 touches. You can see here and there. The golden bottom band is super accurate. The golden internals are accurate. But more importantly, there was also this blue support coming in. Okay, with 1, 2, 3 touches, slightly damaged, but it's still held. And then, of course, the break off the blue bull flag now happened, and its backtest has happened on Friday. So what we did was we bought this break off this green resistance that 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth touch broke it, and which is why, you know, we bought it. And I believe we're going to get to a new all-time high at 14,000, just like the other indices. And the best signal came from Russell 2000, the RTY E-mini contract. And the reason for that was this green bottom band, which wasn't confirmed before the bounce. So this was the first touch, the 2 touches on the top. And I said this is a very critical level which brought together the blue at the 3rd touch. You can see here blue bottom band and the green bottom band. If it bounces, we're going to have a double support confirmation, and that's exactly what happened. And we bought at 2,100, and we just closed the position Friday. So it was a very nice bottom out. So I was looking into all of these, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and Russell, to see if we are about to bottom out. It's not like only one line, one market. This is not what I do. I chase all the markets and get clues from all the, and when they line up, then the positions or the trades become much more much highly profitable, or probability of trades playing out gets higher. And then you can see here the golden resistance rail was broken, backtested. This was a very nice breakout, and now I think we're going to get to the 2,370.75, and then we'll see what happens after that. Because on that one, if I show you the longer term chart, I reckon there may be some strong resistance. Let me show you here. You can see the red one was broken, but this green one is going to get tested. So this may prove to be very strong resistance, but I see more upside for Nasdaq, for Dow, for ES. So maybe this is not going to hold. And I'm just saying this is a potential resistance. And of course, you can see the red rail was broken recently to the upside, and that's a rising resistance rail broken to the upside on a weekly scale. That is extremely positive, extremely bullish. And FTSE, finally, this is why we went very bullish. The green bottom band bounce. So the bounce off the green bottom band. So there were 2 touches on the top, and of course, similarly, I was watching FTSE and DAX as well for their laws just the week before this one, and that's exactly what happened. You say it bounced right off here, and then it cleared the blue resistance to the upside, came back for a back test a few times. Now it just made a new high. So we closed the week at a new high. This is impressive, and we are long from 6,000, just over 6,000, and I'm going to hold it. sorry, 6,000, sorry, just over 6,600, and I'm going to be holding it. 7,000 is the target, and DAX is one of the most impressive ones. Let's have a look at the daily first. The green support held, okay, and there were some nice bull flag here. It was broken, back tested, and it came back and broke the blue resistance as well. So this is a very, you can see, amazing accuracy, and now it's broken. Okay, the only maybe like a potential resistance is this very long term from year 2000, 2015, 2017, 18, and now we're in 2021. If this one doesn't hold, or if it does hold, maybe we see a pullback and then break, that is going to open for much higher prices. And let's have a look at oil. Just like last week, I mentioned to you about this double resistance breakout. Okay, the red bear flag, broken bear flag, held initially together with the blue one. That was a strong resistance, and I thought we would have at least $5 to $10 correction before they can be broken, but the oil bulls had no patience, and you can see it was smashed and then got back tested, and that back test is still holding. So any move below 62.50 would of course invalidate this bullish setup, but so far the breakout is holding, the back test is holding, so there's no reason to believe this is a fake, this is something else. It is still quite bullish. And natgas, I mean, the bulls have been warned here many times because of this golden declining channel. That is a huge force. 1, 2, 3. This was a fake due to some weather action. Now the rail is broken and back tested. The blue rail following the break of this small bear flag. Now you can see it closed the week at a new low, which is why I believe natgas is poised for more downside, probably to 215. Okay, below 2, which is like 190 or something. These spikes, I believe, are going to be erased. And gold, first of all, the red bottom band didn't hold, so I was thinking 1700 we would go rally off the 1700, but then it came all the way down to 1680-ish, finally bounced, and even the blue support, you can see here, blue support was broken, but this was a fake. And look at this. And of course Jay Powell's speech held this fake, because Jay Powell said, oh, we're not going to allow inflation, which is a fallacy. They can't control inflation once it gets out of control, but they just keep saying this, and the market, reacts to it like emotional. But that was a knee-jerk reaction. Now it's gone up quite a lot, and we closed at 1725. This green resistance rail, you can see here, it was a support rail, was broken, back tested. So any move above this green rail would look very bullish. The golden top band may hold. Maybe we get another test on the green, but after that, if that one breaks as well, then we will get a rally, to a very strong rally, I believe, to 1850 to 1900. And of course this red channel, imperfect red channel, because of this downward move, is a bull flag, and I still think it is a bull flag, and I still treat it as a bull flag. And once the red top band breaks, I reckon it's gonna get to 2100, 2200 in the coming months. Silver, to me, is still a question mark, and the reason is because it's right in the middle of this really large bull flag, the blue one. So let's talk about this red one. This red bull flag was broken, back tested, and then of course bull flags, when they break out, they deliver a new high. And this was a textbook bull flag, okay? And the breakout, of course, we bought this, nice gains, but then finally when it reached the blue top band, we closed that because of this one here. This is a bull flag, all right? And from there on, we saw a really big dive, and then the green support, which already had several touches, is also broken and back tested. To me now, it's right in the middle of the blue bull flag. It may touch the blue bottom band one more time before rallying. It doesn't have to, of course. Or if we see the golden top band holding, maybe come back down and then break that, that would be a bull flag inside the bull flag. To be honest, I'm really right in the middle. I mean, I don't have a feeling for silver, because it is just lingering there. It's not doing much because of this entire choppy move. But eventually, I reckon the blue top band will break, and we're going to get to $40–45. That's what silver long term tells me. And I don't know when this bull flag can be broken. We'll have to watch that price action. Euro, let's have a look at the longer term. Of course, this is my favorite bull flag ever. This red mega bull flag from 2008. It was broken, and it just got back tested last week, and the back test held. You can see here, really nice green candlestick formed last week, and the golden bottom band, the golden top band, was a perfect channel, and its breakout was very bullish off the red bottom band, off the red support. Now I think Euro is getting ready for a good run to 125. Okay, maybe we get another backtest on the red, but long term, my bullishness on Euro is unshakable so far. Pound US dollar, let me show you first the long term. Cable has broken the green resistance rail. You can see here from 2018, 19, 21, 2021, and then now it's broken and got back tested. So pound is not going anywhere. Pound is getting to 145, 150, I believe. And this is the short term. You can see here the golden channel is a bull flag in the making. And once it's broken, we'll see a big rally to above 142.50. I'm not going to spend too much time on Aussie dollar. It's just like I showed last week, this is the golden rail that is holding. And that's why, you know, the support is holding, which is why, and of course the red channel has been broken. Long-term Aussie is also extremely bullish, in my view. I'm going to just talk about this US dollar Japanese yen chart. This is from 1985, 1, 2, 3. The fourth touch didn't happen yet. Okay, maybe it will, maybe it won't. You can see I'm getting very close to the action. Maybe we will, maybe we'll see a touch on that multi-decade resistance. You can see here 1985, 2 touches here. This is the fourth touch. And if it doesn't get tested, and if it dives, I think the target will be 100. But if it breaks out, and the red top band is also broken, then we'll see 130, 140 in the coming months or years. Let's go to the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin just made a new all-time high above 60. Quite honestly, I thought this golden top band will hold at least for a deeper pullback if the red channel the red small channel can be broken, but the bulls have no patience for any or for any tolerance for any pullback. You can see here the red top band, the red bottom band, really nicely formed channel, and now the blue short-term channel is in control. Let me go even to the 4-hourly chart, and the golden top band is cleared. So there is not much overhead resistance anymore, unless this is a fake. Yeah. So if we see a dive below 56, 55, then we may see that correction getting much deeper. So bulls have to defend this 58, 57 levels and keep the blue channel going. Okay, so this blue channel is quite okay to see the shorter term action, and we will have to but the golden support, so it has to hold as support. Okay, that's what matters. And this is Ethereum, and Ethereum has touched the golden top band as well, similar to Bitcoin. So this is 2019 18 low, this is 2020 low, and this is 2018 high, and we have 2021 high. So that is a rectangle, right? So there is a possibility for a really dive maybe to the middle of the rectangle and then rally, or it's going to have no patience, no tolerance to any pullback, and then smash everything to the upside. That is now still in question, and we have to wait and see what Ethereum shows as a price action. And you can see here similarly this blue short-term bull flag and the golden top band. These are the ones to watch for the short term. Alright guys, have a good rest of the weekend. Hope you enjoy these videos. And yeah, keep in touch. Have a good trading week next week. Bye.